everybody, welcome to this A1 English listening practice video. You can use this video to train your listening and comprehension as I speak. Are you ready? Let's begin. Today, I'm going to talk about language learning. If you're watching this video, you're probably learning English, so I hope this is an interesting topic for you. Language learning is hard and requires a lot of time. Studying time is the most important part of learning a language. If you don't spend enough time, you won't truly learn English. I am a language teacher, but I'm also a language learner. I learn languages because it's fun and I love talking to people from other countries. That's the best part. You can talk to many people and make new friends. Of course, language learning isn't always easy. Sometimes I feel sad or frustrated when I can't understand someone, and I get nervous when speaking in another language. But that's completely normal. I make mistakes in grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation, and so do you. Remember, if you never make mistakes, you won't improve. To get better, you need to talk, practice, and most importantly, have fun with English. Here are some tips to make learning fun. Read books. Choose English books that interest you. If you like sports, read about sports. If you like animals, pick books about animals. Or if technology fascinates you, read about it. I personally love fiction in different languages because it makes learning enjoyable. Watch videos. Watch YouTube videos on topics you love: fashion, cars, or any other subject that grabs your attention. Make friends. Try to connect with people who speak or are learning English. Join an English practice group. You can even look on meetup.com to practice with others. That's all for today's language learning section. Leave a comment and tell me why you are learning English, and I'll see you next time.
My daily routine. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today, I'm going to share my daily routine with you. My routine is different on weekdays and weekends, but let's focus on a typical weekday. I normally wake up at around 6 or 6:15 a.m. I like waking up early. I'm not a fan of getting up late. The first thing I do is read my Bible, then I study languages for a little. While currently, I'm studying Indonesian. I find that studying in the morning keeps me motivated. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today, I'm going to share my daily routine with you. My routine is different on weekdays and weekends, but let's focus on a typical weekday. I normally wake up at around 6 or 6:15 a.m. I like waking up early. I'm not a fan of getting up late. The first thing I do is read my Bible, then I study languages for a little. While currently, I'm studying Indonesian. I find that studying in the morning keeps me motivated. After work, I have dinner at home. My wife cooks dinner every weekday. In the US, people often eat dinner early, but in some other countries, dinner might be as late as 9 p.m. for us. Dinner is the biggest meal of the day, and we enjoy a variety of foods like meat, vegetables, and more. Occasionally, I exercise in the evening. After exercising and dinner, I treat myself to dessert. I love milk and cookies. Then study more languages and spend time with my wife. Finally, I take a shower, brush my teeth, and get ready for bed, usually around 10 p.m. I love having a consistent routine. It helps me plan my day and feel organized. On weekends, my activities vary, but I still maintain the same wake-up and bedtime. That's my typical weekday routine. Leave a comment and tell me about your daily routine, and I'll see you next time.
Exercise. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today's topic is exercise, an essential part of a healthy lifestyle. Let's explore some different types of exercise. One popular form is running. I must admit, I'm a terrible runner because I get tired quickly, especially on long distances. Some people prefer short-distance runs, while others enjoy long-distance running. Personally, I'm faster over short distances, but I need more training for longer ones. I prefer running outside in nature rather than on a treadmill. How about you? Another form is weightlifting. Lifting weights helps build muscle and strength. While many people go to the gym, I sometimes work out at home with a few weights. Of course, weightlifting can be challenging if you're just starting out, but with practice, you'll get stronger. Playing sports is also a great exercise. Whether you play with friends or alone, sports are fun and keep you active. I played many sports when I was younger, and it kept me healthy. Hiking is one of my favorite activities. It's a fantastic way to exercise without any special equipment. You can enjoy nature whether you're hiking in the mountains, forests, or hills. In the US, hiking is very popular, often done with friends or even with dogs. Finally, walking is the simplest form of exercise. I try to walk every day because I really enjoy it. In short, whether it's running, weightlifting, playing sports, hiking, or simply walking, try to incorporate exercise into your daily routine. That's all for today's exercise segment. Leave a comment and tell me which type of exercise you enjoy the most. And don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Instagram for more English tips and lessons. See you next time.
Homes. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today, we're discussing homes, a topic we often talk about. Let's explore the different types of homes people live in. In big cities, most people live in apartments. Apartments are usually smaller and more affordable than houses, and many are located in tall buildings with 20 or 30 floors. Personally, I prefer living on the first or second floor rather than on a very high floor. Outside the city, people are more likely to live in houses. Houses tend to be larger and often come with a backyard, a space behind your home where you can enjoy a garden, trees, or even a pool. I have fond memories of playing in my backyard as a child. Let's talk about prices. In the US, especially in my home state of California, houses and apartments can be very expensive. For example, the average price of a house in California is nearly $600,000. Renting an apartment is also costly, which is why many people rent in the US, while in other countries people might buy apartments. I've also experienced living with roommates. It's common in the US to share an apartment with others. Sometimes you have great roommates, and sometimes not so much. Besides houses and apartments, there are condos and townhouses. Condos are similar to apartments but are owned rather than rented, and townhouses are like smaller houses that are part of a community. Personally, I prefer houses and hope to buy one in the future. That's it for today's discussion on homes. Leave a comment and tell me what type of home you live in, and remember to subscribe and follow us on Instagram for more English tips and lessons. See you next time.
Pets? Hey everybody, welcome back. Today's topic is pets, a fun subject since many people have pets and love animals. Let's start with dogs. Dogs are the most common pets in the US. You can hear them everywhere. When I was younger, my family had several dogs. Some were big, some small, each with its own personality. I always preferred our big dogs because they were smart and playful. However, having a dog means spending a lot of time with them and giving them plenty of attention. Now, let's talk about cats. Some people love cats more than dogs, but unfortunately, I'm allergic to cats. Cats are known for being independent and needing less attention than dogs. They're also very funny. There are plenty of videos online of cats doing amusing things. Besides dogs and cats, there are other pets like hamsters, guinea pigs, birds, bunnies, fish, and reptiles. Small pets like hamsters and guinea pigs are easy to care for since they live in cages, though I find them a bit boring. I once had fish when I was young. Sadly, it died quickly, while one lived for several years. I even had a gecko, which was fascinating to watch as it ate live crickets and worms. In the US, many people adopt pets from animal shelters. My family adopted several dogs from shelters. My favorite pet was our first dog. She was smart, beautiful, and I miss her dearly. If I ever get a pet in the future, I choose a dog. That's all for today's pet segment. Leave a comment and tell me if you have any pets, and I'll see you next time.
Social media. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today, we're talking about social media, a huge part of our lives these days. Many people use social media apps on their phones and computers to communicate with friends and family, and for many other purposes. Let's start with Facebook. It's one of the most famous apps in the world. On Facebook, you can post text, pictures, and videos for your friends to see. You can also send messages and follow pages for news and updates. I don't post much on Facebook, but I do use it to read the news. Next is Instagram. Instagram is very popular, especially among young people. It's all about sharing photos and videos. I enjoy Instagram because it's fun to look at photos and see what others are sharing. Some people love following celebrities, although I'm not too keen on that. Then there's Twitter. Although I don't use Twitter often, I know it's a popular platform for following news and current events in real time. Snapchat is another app that was popular when I was younger. It allows you to send pictures and short videos that disappear after they're viewed. And of course, there are many other social media apps out there. The world really loves social media. That's it for today's social media segment. Leave a comment and tell me which social media app you like best. And remember to subscribe. Click on the bell and follow us on Instagram for more English tips and lessons. See you next time.
Thank you for joining me in this A1 English Listening Practice podcast. I hope you enjoyed discussing language learning, daily routines, exercise, homes, pets, and social media. Please leave a comment with your thoughts and experiences. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon, and follow us on Instagram for more English tips and lessons. See you next time and happy learning.